guys! It's me, Lady Sarcy. Welcome back to my channel. Walang personalan, boring lang. First of all, shout out to all my subscribers. Hello! I hope everyone enjoyed their Christmas and New Year. I pray that 2023 will give all of us new hope, new chance, and new opportunities to improve our lives. This year, oh my God, I'm so excited because I have a lot to offer to you guys through this channel. I will be traveling abroad again. So I hope you will subscribe to my channel as I show you the other side of the world, like their way of life and how it differs from our country. So watch out for all of that. So anyways, today's video is about life abroad, specifically as an OFW. We all know that overseas Filipino workers comprise one of the largest populations of migrant workers globally because foreign employers prefer to hire Filipinos because of the combination of desirable work ethics and competency that Pinoys possess. Filipino people are known to give their utmost attention and deliver 100% satisfaction. But let me remind you that life abroad is not a walk in the park. It's not for the weak, that's for sure. That's why I have so much respect to our modern-day heroes, the overseas Filipino workers. It takes a lot of courage and bravery to leave your loved ones behind like your children and take good care of other people's kids. Before thinking of applying abroad, watch this video because this will prepare you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. But before I will continue, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more informative videos like this. Okay, so why do Filipinos choose to work abroad? Well, there are 3 reasons as to why many Filipinos wants to work as an OFW. Number 1, better career opportunities. Unlike in the Philippines, where there's limited number of jobs, there are more job available abroad, which means that you will be likely to get hired and find a job if you go outside the Philippines. Number 2, easy work requirements. Oh my God, guys, in the Philippines, even if you are just applying as a delivery driver, you need to be a graduate of any 4-year course, you need to be a computer literate, have good English communication skills, and all you have to do is to drive and deliver. Like, seriously, what the hell? It's crazy, diba? Plus the age limit. Companies are always looking for fresh graduates. Unlike abroad, as long as you can read, write, and willing to learn, you can already start the next day. Guys, in Japan, you can see old people in the airport or train station still working, though they are given jobs that are appropriate to their age. Okay, number 3, high salary. I believe this is the most important reason why Filipinos work abroad. You can earn twice or triple the amount of the salary you are earning in the Philippines, especially if you are hardworking. So now, with that being said, why am I saying don't go abroad? Well, don't go abroad if you don't know how to swallow your pride. If you are the boss here in the Philippines, of course, you will most likely to start from scratch abroad. The experience is never going to be what you expect. It's like expectation versus reality. You need to adjust to your new life and new surroundings. Competition is real. Even if you are a doctor in your home country, when you go abroad, you can't work as a doctor right away, diba? Be ready to accept jobs that are not related to your profession while you are in your home country, like waiter, receptionist, driver, sales lady. Do everything you can to take your ego out of the equation if you want to survive abroad. Always remember the reason why you are there and be focused on your goal. Next, don't go abroad if you can't handle discrimination. Guys, not being paid correctly and be given the same benefits compared to other foreign nationals are just 2 of the examples of discrimination happening abroad. Despite of good work ethics, we are still treated like slaves and faced abuse and maltreatment while working both from workmates and employers. Jealousy from locals who thinks that Filipinos are stealing their jobs when in fact they don't want to work at all is something that you need to be aware of. Dealing with the locals can be exhausting, especially if we can't speak the language. Then the employers who tend to take advantage of the desperation and vulnerability are only few of the problems that you will encounter. It really exists. So how to deal with discrimination? Focused on your core values, beliefs, and perceived strengths can motivate you to be successful and may even buffer the negative effect of discrimination. Family and friends can also be helpful. Be vocal and honest of what's going on with you. Know your rights. Read and understand what's in your contract before signing anything. And most importantly, learn the language of the country that you are going to. Guys, learning the language is your best weapon to protect yourself against any abuse and maltreatment in your workplace. Okay, next. Don't go abroad if you can't handle homesickness. Oh my god, speaking of homesickness, guys, I personally experienced it myself and it's crazy because I was even just a tourist that time. No contract, no work, strictly for leisure. But for 4 months, I was already bored and depressed. Actually, the primary cause of homesickness is sudden transition or separation from home. No matter how excited you are to start new life in a foreign country, it's natural to feel a bit of homesick sometimes. Researchers have found that homesickness can last anywhere from 3 weeks to more than a year. So imagine if you signed a 2-year or 3 years contract, there's no quick fix to homesickness. It takes time and patience. Are you ready for that? Are you ready to be away from your family and friends that long? That is something that you need to prepare yourself for. So what to do if you experience homesickness? First thing you need to do is stay away from social media for a while until you are fully adjusted to your new environment. That way you are not distracted by memories from home. Next, keep yourself busy. Go out and explore your new surroundings. One of the main reasons we feel homesick is often to do with being in unfamiliar surroundings. Go for a walk and who knows, you might meet a fellow who can become your friend in time. Next, find a church where you can attend and better if you can volunteer during your free time to distract you from being lonely and sad. It is always good to be surrounded by people who can strengthen your faith and give you positive energy. Okay, next, and I think the most important reason, don't go abroad if you can't resist temptation. Guys, it is understandable that as an OFW, you are encouraged to enjoy your day off and socialize with our fellow Filipinos. But please, don't forget that you go abroad for your family, not to build another family. I am not saying that this is happening to everybody, ha? No, because there are some decent people who knows their purpose of working abroad. This is exclusively for the weak, especially for the women. Again, not for everybody. I just noticed that some of the women working as domestic helpers are in dating sites searching for foreigners. If not in dating site, some are involved to their fellow OFW like the driver of their employer or cook or butler. Hoy, you have husband back home. Regardless of the circumstances, always remember you are still married with kids. Have you watched Rafi Tulfo in action? They tend to forget even their kids because they are already in relationship. Like, seriously? So, how to avoid temptation? Again, be focused and avoid meeting privately with the opposite sex during day off. Talk positively about your spouse at your workplace, and the best way to defeat temptation is to stay away from people or places where you know you might be tempted. Of course, always pray to ask God for guidance and protection. Remember the Lord's Prayer, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, okay?
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
So there you have it, guys. I hope I was able to prepare you for the new journey that you will take. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Keep safe, everyone. I love you.